Compact luxury SUVs are changing the game in 2025. So in this video, we're uncovering 12 hidden gems in the automotive world that are redefining stylish family rides. Number 12. 2025 Porsche Macan, sports car DNA in an SUV package. This SUV is more than meets the eye. It's a sports car in disguise. Porsche took everything they learned from building some of the world's best performance cars and packed it into a family-friendly package. How did they pull it off? The Macan's got a tuned suspension that makes you forget you're driving an SUV. It sticks to the road like glue, even in tight corners. And the engine? It's a powerhouse. The top trim goes from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. That's faster than some dedicated sports cars out there. But here's the thing, the Macan isn't just quick on straight roads. Its handling puts bigger, more expensive SUVs to shame. Porsche's engineers worked overtime to make sure this thing drives like a proper Porsche, not just another boxy SUV. Now, you might be thinking, sounds great, but it probably costs as much as a house. Here's the surprise, it's actually the most affordable Porsche you can buy. We're not saying it's cheap, but compared to other Porsche models, it's a real bargain. The Macan is setting a new standard for what a compact luxury SUV can be. But watch out, there's another contender that's about to shake things up even more. Number 11. 2025 Genesis GV70. Luxury redefined at a fraction of the cost. While Porsche was fine-tuning performance, Genesis was cooking up something special. The Genesis GV70 is shaking up the luxury SUV market in a big way. How? By offering features you'd expect in cars that cost way more. Genesis, Hyundai's luxury brand, has been turning heads since 2015. But with the GV70, they've created something that's got the established brands worried. This SUV is a looker, with curves in all the right places and a front grille that looks straight out of the future. Step inside and you're surrounded by the good stuff. Real wood, plush leather, and metal accents that scream high-end. But it's not all about looks. The GV70 is loaded with tech that'll blow your mind. There's a 3D digital instrument cluster, a huge infotainment screen, and get this, a fingerprint reader to start the car. It's like your phone, but for your SUV. All this luxury comes at a price that'll make you look twice. The GV70 is thousands cheaper than its German competitors. We're talking savings that could fund a nice vacation or two. Genesis is proving you don't need to break the bank for a taste of the good life. With features like these at this price point, it's no wonder the big names in luxury are feeling the heat. Number 10. 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC Class. German engineering on a budget. You might think Mercedes-Benz and affordable don't mix, but here's a shocker. The 2025 GLC Class is outselling every other Mercedes model worldwide. How did this luxury compact SUV become the star of the Mercedes lineup? The answer will blow your mind. Mercedes loaded this SUV with features you'd expect in their top-tier S-Class. We're talking premium materials everywhere, a massive infotainment screen, and seats that feel like you're floating on a cloud. But Mercedes didn't stop at luxury. They went all out on safety too. The GLC Class has tech that practically drives the car for you, keeping you safer than ever before. This Mercedes costs way less than you'd expect. And get this, when you add up the total cost of owning one, it's not much more than some non-luxury SUVs. Oil changes, insurance, fuel, it all adds up to a number that won't empty your bank account. Mercedes is changing the game in the luxury world. They're making high-end features accessible to more people than ever before. And that's got everyone else in the industry on edge. But Mercedes isn't the only one shaking things up. There's another brand that's about to show us a whole new side of luxury SUVs. Number 9. 2025 Volvo XC60. Scandinavian luxury meets practicality. Remember when luxury SUV meant compromising on practicality? Volvo's 2025 XC60 is about to change that notion. This Swedish masterpiece combines Scandinavian design with functionality in ways you might not expect. Volvo's reputation for safety has evolved into a luxury experience. The XC60 feels like a high-tech fortress on wheels. But Volvo's gone even further. They're using recycled ocean plastics and old water bottles for the interior. It's luxury with a conscience. The tech is impressive too. The infotainment system rivals your smartphone with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. But Volvo's safety takes it to another level, making you feel like you've got a personal bodyguard. Now the surprising part, the price. Starting at $43,000, it's thousands less than comparable German SUVs. Volvo's not just redefining luxury, they're making it accessible to more people who want a taste of the good life without breaking the bank. Number 8. 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC Class Coupe. Style meets substance. Speaking of German SUVs, Mercedes-Benz has been cooking up something that defies easy categorization. Imagine a luxury vehicle that combines the practicality of an SUV with the sleek lines of a sports car. The 2025 GLC Class Coupe is creating a whole new category. This coupe SUV trend is shaping the future of luxury vehicles. The GLC Coupe takes everything great about an SUV and wraps it in a package that'll make your neighbor's jaws drop. It's got that high riding position you love, but with a sloping roofline that screams, "I'm not your average soccer mom mobile." This vehicle doesn't just look pretty, it drives like it too. Mercedes tweaked the suspension and lowered the center of gravity. The result? It corners like it's on rails. It's as if they took the standard GLC and sent it to sports car finishing school. Now you might be wondering about practicality. Mercedes has a surprise for you. Despite that sexy sloping roof, you've still got 17.6 cubic feet of cargo space. But that's not all. The GLC Coupe boasts a unique feature set that sets it apart. It offers a panoramic sunroof that extends further back, giving rear passengers an unparalleled view. The rear seats also have a steeper recline angle, ensuring comfort even with the sloping roofline. Price-wise, it's competitive with other luxury coupe SUVs. But here's Mercedes' smart move. They're offering both the standard GLC and this coupe version. It's like they're saying, we've got something for everyone. Whether you want practical or sexy, Mercedes has you covered. But they're not the only ones in this game. Another brand is about to show us how sportiness and luxury can coexist in an SUV package. Number 7. 2025 BMW X4, the athletic luxury crossover. The 2025 BMW X4 is about to shake up the luxury crossover world. BMW's latest creation combines sports car performance with SUV practicality, and it won't drain your bank account at the gas station. BMW has always made cars that are fun to drive. Now they've taken that sporty DNA and put it into a compact SUV. The X4 handles like it's glued to the road. It's got a low center of gravity and a suspension that's perfectly tuned. Imagine a sports car that grew up to be an SUV. Inside, luxury surrounds you. High-quality materials are everywhere, and the tech features are mind-blowing. BMW has managed to create a vehicle that's sporty, practical, and luxurious all at once. You might expect all this performance to mean terrible fuel economy. Surprise, the X4 gets an impressive 24 miles per gallon in the city and 29 on the highway. That's much better than you'd expect from such a sporty ride. And the price? It's lower than what you'd pay for a larger BMW SUV. But don't think that means you're getting less car. The X4 proves that good things come in small packages. BMW is creating driving machines for people who love to drive, and that's got everyone else in the industry watching closely. Number 6. 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 350e Hybrid. Luxury goes green. Mercedes is taking a different path from BMW's sporty focus. Imagine a high-end SUV with fuel costs that'll make you look twice. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 350e Hybrid is about to show us that having luxury and efficiency isn't out of reach. Mercedes is going all in on green technology. The 350e Hybrid proves they can do luxury and eco-friendly at the same time. This SUV can drive about 30 miles on pure electric power. That covers most daily commutes without using any gas. This hybrid gets an estimated 70 mpge. That's way better than your typical luxury SUV that drinks gas. The savings? We're talking up to $1,500 a year on fuel. That's extra cash you can spend on anything else. Now, you might think it's slow. Think again. This hybrid has 308 horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. That's as fast as its gas-only cousins. Mercedes is making green cars that are actually fun to drive. Luxury brands are catching on to the green revolution. They're not just following trends, they're setting them. And now everyone's wondering, who's going to make the next big move in the luxury green game? Number 5. 2025 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Italian passion in SUV form. Alfa Romeo is shaking up the luxury SUV world with their 2025 Stelvio. This Italian brand, known for its racing history, has taken their sports car expertise and created an SUV that's turning heads everywhere. The Stelvio's design is pure Italian flair. While German SUVs play it safe, this Alfa struts down the street like it's on a Milan runway. That signature trilobo grille isn't just for show, it's a nod to Alfa's racing heritage, letting everyone know this is no ordinary family hauler. But the Stelvio isn't all about looks. Alfa Romeo's engineers made sure it drives like a proper sports car. We're talking near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution and an all-wheel drive system that'll make you forget you're in an SUV. And if you go for the Quadrifoglio version, brace yourself. This thing hits 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. That is supercar territory, folks. The Stelvio starts at around $43,000. That's in the same ballpark as its German competitors. But let's be honest, you're getting a lot more excitement for your money. Alfa Romeo isn't just joining the luxury SUV market, they're bringing some much-needed passion to it. And now everyone's wondering, who else is ready to spice up the SUV game? Number 4. 2025 Jaguar F-Pace. British elegance meets modern tech. Jaguar's 2025 F-Pace brings British elegance to the SUV world with a tech-focused twist. This isn't your typical luxury ride. Jaguar's upping their game in a big way. The F-Pace's centerpiece is its massive 11.4-inch touchscreen running PV Pro infotainment. This system is quick and intuitive, rivaling the best from German competitors. You're getting high-end features usually reserved for much pricier vehicles. But Jaguar didn't stop at fancy screens. The F-Pace packs serious off-road chops with all-wheel drive and adjustable air suspension. It's like they've taken some lessons from their Land Rover cousins and mixed them with Jaguar's signature style. The F-Pace starts around $52,000. That's significantly less than many larger luxury SUVs that easily break $60K. Jaguar's creating something unique here, a tech-laden, capable off-roader that doesn't break the bank. They're changing the game for what buyers can expect from a luxury SUV at this price point. Number 3. 2025 Lexus RX Hybrid. Reliability meets efficiency. Forget what you've heard about luxury SUVs. Lexus is about to flip the script with the 2025 RX Hybrid, and it's going to make savvy buyers take notice. Lexus has always been synonymous with long-lasting luxury, but the 2025 RX Hybrid, it's taking that reputation and kicking it into overdrive. This SUV isn't just built to last, it's designed to keep more cash in your wallet. We're talking about an impressive 30 miles per gallon in the city and 28 on the highway. That's leaving most luxury SUVs in the dust when it comes to fuel efficiency. They pack this ride with safety features that other brands charge extra for. Adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, it's all included. And here's the kicker. Over 5 years, you'll spend significantly less on the RX Hybrid compared to other luxury SUVs. Lower fuel costs and less maintenance add up to serious savings. Now, you might think all this practicality means a boring ride. Think again. The RX Hybrid delivers a smooth and quiet experience that rivals much pricier SUVs. Lexus isn't just sticking to their reliable roots. They're proving that luxury, efficiency, and smart ownership can all come wrapped in one stylish package. Number 2. 2025 Lincoln Corsair. American luxury reimagined. American luxury is stepping up its game, and Lincoln's 2025 Corsair is leading the charge. This SUV is redefining what American vehicles can be, giving European brands a run for their money. So how is Lincoln suddenly rivaling the best from across the pond? Lincoln's focusing on creating experiences, not just cars. The Corsair's interior is a showcase of American luxury. It's spacious and wrapped in materials so nice you might never want to leave. And the tech? It's impressive. You can unlock and start your car with just your phone, a feature that has European brands scrambling to catch up. Here's something special about the Corsair. It's incredibly quiet. Lincoln's packed this SUV with so much sound-dampening technology, you'll feel like the outside world has been muted. And the ride quality? It's unbelievably smooth. Lincoln's engineers have somehow made bumpy roads feel like they've disappeared. You might expect all this luxury to come with a hefty price tag. Surprisingly, the Corsair starts at a price that's significantly lower than those fancy German SUVs. Lincoln isn't just competing, they're reshaping the luxury SUV market. This has everyone wondering, are American brands about to dominate the luxury SUV world? Number 1. 2025 Acura RDX. Japanese precision at a value price. Acura's 2025 RDX is offering premium features at a price that'll make you do a double take. This Japanese brand has always been about value, and with the RDX, they've really nailed it. You're getting near-luxury features without emptying your wallet. Performance-wise, Acura's taken their sports car know-how and put it into the RDX. The result? An SUV that handles like it's glued to the road. They call it super handling all-wheel drive, and it actually makes the RDX more fun to drive than some pricier sports SUVs. Now let's talk features. The RDX comes loaded with stuff you'd normally pay extra for in a German luxury SUV. We're talking panoramic sunroof, a huge 10.2-inch display, and safety tech that's like having your own personal bodyguard. And here's the best part. It's all wrapped up in a package that costs less than the base models of its European competitors. But Acura is not just competing on sticker price. When you look at the total cost of owning an RDX, it's actually cheaper than both mainstream and luxury SUVs. Lower maintenance costs and better fuel efficiency mean more money stays in your pocket. Acura is proving that you can get a taste of the good life without breaking the bank. They're not just bridging the gap between mainstream and luxury, they're completely blurring the lines. And that's got everyone in the industry wondering, is this where luxury SUVs are headed? So these were the best compact luxury SUVs for families in 2025. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one.